What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Chiba Show. Hope y'all doing good. As usual, chilling. We out here. Finna get it cracking. Hope y'all having a good start to the Mercury retrograde. The energy's been crazy. Must have turned up the volume a little bit on a motherfucker. But we got through. Shoot, we always get through strength, bro. Where is it? No, it was right here. Strength. Yeah, we always get through. You know, sometimes I'll be going through shit like the whole day, bro, and like not only with like conflicting energies, but with like, well, since it's afflicting me, it's myself, so it's basically like a mind game, like a battle against self, right? So it's more or less like being able to conquer self every day. Well, the intrusive self, the self that doesn't allow love and light, or it seeks to snuff or take away from love and light. The sinful, that would be the word. But nowadays isn't, you know, doing sinful things aren't what I'm about, because like, bro, I'm so sensitive, bro. I be feeling like it, and I'll be like, bro, I don't want to feel this like pain, you know. So I choose not to, and that's why I choose to elevate, because, you know, there's one thing I learned, through my spirituality. You know, one of the first things I learned was, you know, love does not hurt. Love never hurts. It always seeks to understand and overstand, whatever stand, you know, it always seeks to, you know, be unconditional, you know, like there's no condition on that love, it's just given. That's what love is, you know, true love, you know, it's unconditional. It doesn't matter what's going on, you still get the same quality, but understanding who deserves that quality is important, because people that can't reciprocate on the energy are most likely not the type of people you want to, you know, be giving your love to, you know, because it's a different type of love, especially if you have unconditional love. So that's more or less what I was talking about, is like, to heal myself, it takes unconditional love. Like, that's anybody though, like, to really heal and move beyond, you know, everything, it takes you to unconditionally love yourself in every situation. So like, it doesn't matter what you look like, because you know you deserve that love, because you are love to start with, bro. Like, you started out as love. I don't care who you are, even if you came in with hate, bro. If you came in with hate, It doesn't matter. You know, I came in to this world in darkness, bro. I seen motherfucking demon spirits, motherfucking just gross energies. I used to go to sleep at night and go to hell, bro. Like, I used to be chilling there, bro. And like, I just remember getting lifted out one night, you know, out of that hell, and then I never experienced it again. At least not until my later years, of course, you know, in like the past few years, where it seems to come back around to kind of like show me my roots, or like imagine when you're elevating, like you're not really going forward, you're going backward. So you're going towards your childhood more and more and more and more until you're past it. Like, that's why you get into past lives and stuff like that when you're on a healing journey, because these things are closely linked to this life, you know, because everything's happening at the same time. So yeah, I believe everything's happening at the same time. It's not only I believe, I know. And the reason your past lives are so intrinsical to who you are, because they happen in the same moments. Your afflictions, knowings, and beliefs are a direct representative of who you are throughout space and time. So like, imagine you're growing up and you're cool until you're like 10. Something crazy happens in your life, all this crazy shit, all this crazy energy like is just attracted to you, and you kind of claim it. You know, this is energies from your past life, spirits from your past life, or things from your, I wouldn't even say past life, bro, because like they can't be past if they're in the present, and we are in the present, and everything exists in the present. So they're actually a life that's happening like, oh man, right now, bro. So I'm gonna just say this, like, say you grow one day at a time, right, and 1 year at a time, right? So every time you grow 1 year, that other self grows 1 year. But we can experience it in any time, like, you know, like any time frame. We can experience our whole lives in this life from a past life. It's strange, but yeah, I don't know why I'm talking about this. I got the Wheel of Fortune coming out, the sign. Let me say a prayer. Thank you, Father and Mother, for giving me this day and daily bread always. Thank you for always forgiving and allowing me to forgive my debtors as you forgive our debts. And I ask for you to always protect us and protect us in every way from things coming through any ill-advised portals. Any information that is not of the highest light may not come through. In the name of Yeshua, may it be blocked in all space, time, dimensions, realities, and densities. And so it is. God bless. Thank you, Father. Also, my ancestors can come around and guard my space, cleanse my space. Thank you. Sage, gotcha. Excuse me. Yeah. So what I was saying back there, it's like say, um, it doesn't matter what you're going through. Well, it does, but you know what I mean. It doesn't matter what you're going through. It's just important that you understand that it's part of the plan at all times. You know, like so you experience deja vu, and the reason you experience deja vu is because you've already experienced what you've gotten, what you've seen. So the reason you are already experienced it is because it already happened. Time is an illusion. So we can also say that this life has already happened. You already lived out every different timeline, right? So it's up to you in this moment to choose which timeline you want to go down, because it's literally your it's your intent that changes your directional pad on this timeline, or any timeline for that matter. So if you really want to change and shift your path in life, it doesn't matter if it's a spiritual path or a physical path or whatever the fuck you believe in. I don't care. But I do care about y'all. Always. You know, caring about y'all is just like caring about myself. So I love y'all. For the ups, y'all are crazy. And I love y'all from a distance because y'all some demons. And you know who you are. So don't even try to come around acting like I want you around, because you are not wanted. Not wanted. But that's to say, you know, you always have control over your next move, over what you're going to do, because it's already done. It's already done. I mean, it's like destiny and fate are something you create on a daily basis. Like everything, like things are fated to happen, but only if you make them happen in the present moment. Like, so if I didn't choose to get up today and like do a reading, or fucking, if I didn't choose to even step foot on my path, none of this would be happening. I would probably be back, you know, where I came from, doing nothing still with my life, you know, not feeling much purpose. Even now, you know, through all the hardship, I still feel purpose, even though it's like it's been setback after setback after setback, you know, even though that's been a thing, you know, my purpose has never stopped being there, you know, like it's always been a thing. Just because, like, I don't know, the more people try, the more it seems that my purpose is valid. So I show up for my purpose, and my purpose is just to be here, right, and be happy. So I do that. I like to teach. I like to have fun. I like to be around people that like to have fun. And not in the weird ways, bro. Like, just honest fun. Like, being little kids, you know? So, we got the Wheel of Fortune, we got the Sun. So, it's probably, like, it just seems like this Wheel of Fortune is reshifting into alignment with the Sun, and illumination on all shadow aspects of whatever's been going on for you all, collective. Yeah, it's like this person that was adamant on like just like battling you to the last like blood plot. Oh my god. They wanted the chariot, but it was in reverse. So they're not getting a chariot because they were too busy being the magician in your life, trying to play God. But they can't do that anymore. They can't fight with you. Look, they can't fight with you. You're in a peaceful place, bro. It's like, even if you've been going through like warfare, or, like sickness, or like anything like that, you're chilling, bro. Like, this is you. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Just like looking like a star. Like, see, it's like, even though you got all these wands trying to fucking fuck with you, you're just like, get that shit out of my face. Excuse me for cursing too much, and I don't care if you are offended. Sometimes I'm spicy, so what are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? So, yeah. God bless. Sometimes I'm spicy. Yeah, they had your world fucked up. They had this shit all fucked up, bruh. That's why they in the 8 of Cups, bruh. Sad as fuck, always. Why are these people always so sad, bro? Just like, take notes. Like, I know you've been taking notes all this time. It's like, why don't you just switch on the other path? Bro, I only need to know that shit. Like, this is a personal path for everybody. I don't need to know your business. I don't need you in my business either, because I ain't got nothing going on that's gonna help you. The only thing that's gonna help you are what I'm saying in these videos. So, if you're in the collective's business, or you're in my business, just know you're probably wasting your time. You're wasting your time. And your time is so limited here. We're here for a blink of an eye. Like, imagine that. Just like, boop. That's how long we're here. Like, literally. Time doesn't exist. We were just talking about that. It just doesn't exist. Not how you think it does. It only exists in the moment. Like, try to go outside of this moment and say that time exists. It doesn't. It only exists in this moment. Man, they're so sad because the hermit is just straight chilling, getting a line, and probably detaching. Yeah, detaching, just feeling good, soulful. And this is having somebody in the 7 of Pentacles, looking real sad, walking away. Shit, man, if you weren't looking at somebody else's pentacles, you would have more than 2, walking away with 2. It's like, bro, I know y'all have money over there, because it's been showing on these readings. And I know these are the same people, because this is the same energy, bro. Like, I don't hop on these videos jumping to conclusions. I want to read some different energy, honestly. Yeah, it's like you have victory over all this shit. It's like, bro. And it's probably like, I feel like y'all are powering up in this season because it's like the rainy and it's just like the springtime, something with the spring and summer. Ace of Cups, bringing in an Ace of Cups for y'all. No, High Priestess. So what about this High Priestess? Got a Seven of Cups and a Nine of Pentacles. So it looks like a new, oh my gosh. It just looks like you're being propelled forward into this Ace of Cups. And that's bringing you clarity, truth, and allowing you to surrender. And this is birthing the Nine of Pentacles. What do we need to know about this, Father? Thank you for this message. But yeah, it's like y'all about to get that money. And it don't even have to be money, like I always say. Like, energy is better than money. Honestly, I'd rather have the energy than the actual, because you can always make money anywhere. Money is one of the most available like things in the world. You can't exactly get energy unless you work for it. And if you're stealing people's energy, just know that yours is going to get taken. Your energy is going to be taken by somebody. Because you take other people's energy. It only makes sense, right? Yeah, so we got a Prince of Wands, a Prince of Cups, to a Death card. Oh no. Okay, we got a Prince of Wands to the Hierophant, to the Prince of Cups, to the Death card, to the King of Cups. So, let's just see. This Prince of Wands. So I feel like somebody's investigating this Hierophant or this group or organization, cult, whatever it may be, because there's a Prince of Cups, a real spiteful individual trying, I don't know what they're up to. We'll pull some cards on them, but this is leading to a death of some degree in their situation. I feel like this King of Cups is trying to dodge this situation, but they're walking straight into it. It's like that's what they're focused on. Yeah, because they played the fool. Let's see what the Prince of Cups is about. What time is it? Prince of Cups, God bless, thank you. So we got the Prince of Cups focusing on the Queen of Pentacles. That's collector's energy. Yeah, this Queen of Pentacles is balancing itself out. So most likely you're focused on your money and your prosperity, and you're balancing yourself out in whatever way you need to. What's this Death card? And that's why they have such a spiteful and evil. They're probably giving you the evil eye, but at this point, that shit don't work. And if it does, I'd advise you to get some help or get whatever you need. Do whatever you need to. Well, not at whatever. Do it in ethical means, but just make sure you're protected. Or you get protection, or you find healing. So I pulled for the Death card, and you got the Devil, and you got the Empress. So it's like this Devil is dying. Whatever this cult was trying to do, this Devil is dying. Like the Devil they were using, or energies they were using, or maybe even themselves, they're getting like repossessed by the Devil or some shit, because of the Empress. Why? And because the Empress is in a Three of Cups situation, and that doesn't have to be with another person. That can be with self. Always discern. Everything is discerned. This is all for entertainment purposes. So if you're taking this any other way, then yeah, don't. This is all for entertainment purposes, for legal issues, for legal, for legal reasons. Most love. Yeah, discern everything. Don't be one of those people. It's a weird energy, bro. Yeah, so this King of Cups, they wanted you in like a Prince of Pentacles energy. I mean Princess of Pentacles energy, but reversed. So probably non-focused and not about what you're doing. Non-determined. But you're here chilling as a Princess of Cups, like in this energy. And you have strength, so there's no real like effing you over. Like the Devil has already like been defeated in this situation. Yeah, it's created this hangman for this organization. And Spirit said they're hanging until somebody comes to gather these. Oh my God. They're hanging in that tree until somebody comes and gathers them. Oh my gosh. We got a Two of Pentacles for a collective. Moving on into calmer waters. From the Ten of Wands situation. So like I said the last reading, like you walking away from a Ten of Wands situation is bringing justice, and it's also when you're walking out, they're walking into it. So it's like everything you heal, it goes back to wherever it came from, even if you're not doing return to senders. It's just how it works. So Yeah. If somebody has been messing with you, or you just have intrusive energies, it's just gonna be going back where it came from. And yeah, people are not gonna be having fun. So what's the full? We had the full after the King of Cups. So it's full. What's the full about? Two swords. So the Fool is about like you guys collective, like kind of just like even if it's hard, you know, to do what you need to do every day, it's about just going through the motions and just like doing more than going through the motions, obviously manifesting what you need to manifest on a daily basis, but also tempering yourself with the opposite energies. So if you're facing like negative energies, like whatever the opposite of those energies are, it's just like you're tempering yourself with learning, or maybe you're going into those energies and learning more about them so you can alchemize them. But yeah, it's more about just going like being really truthful with yourself and like communal with yourself, allowing yourself to move on into this temperance energy to balance and bring you to the Eight of Pentacles. Just observing and seeing all of your worth, and just like, you know, not being like, it's not a vain aspect, because like just seeing the divinity in life is illuminating to God's wonder. And you can just stare at it for so long and just feel the same type of way about it. It's just like, you know, like how I'm talking about everything is so timeless. Like, bro, the energy of God is timeless. It's eternal. So like when you start to recognize it and cultivate it and release it into your being and your life and appreciate it, and you learn to observe it and know it, and you know, just find gratitude for it. It's like you could stare at this forever and it always be the same smile. You're just like because it's so good. The energy is just so good. It's the best. There's nothing better. There's nothing better. Your inner child will never find any energy that is better than the energy that comes from Source and the Most High. Yeah. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's such a beautiful, like, oh my gosh. It's so beautiful. And this has your enemies, and this, the Nine of Swords. It's like, oh, dude. They wanted you like this, the Queen of Cups, bro. But you're the Emperor, the star, bro. You just push through everything, bro. Like, think about a star, bro. That shit exists whether you want it to or not. It's not gonna stop, bro. It just doesn't stop. The Emperor, bro, the only way the Emperor falls is if you fucking get to the throne room and dethrone the motherfucker, because he ain't going out to war. He got motherfucking legions, bro. He ain't going out nowhere. Yeah, it's like you don't need the whole world. You are the world. You find serenity and clarity in the world. You see you're grounding yourself to Mother Gaia, and it's freeing you from false pride, greediness, choosing the middle path. It leads you away from depression, just walking in circles and shit. Yeah, eventually it'll lead you to the 10 of Pentacles, bro. Yeah, so you don't have to be in the 5 of Cups. And if you are in the 5 of Cups, it's so you can find the magic. So you can build again. Yeah, you don't need somebody else to experience your spiritual life. You don't need somebody else to experience, fullness in yourself, bro. Like, you are whole. See, she's all she needs. She's looking to the side because she's like, wait, where is my counterpart? Like, but she's not. It's not like she's lonely. She has all she needs. She's wrapping herself all up. So yeah, this might be even like, bro, these cups, bro, you need to like realize you always have these 10 of Cups here. You don't need to look outside of yourself to receive these 10 of Cups. There's nothing outside of you that isn't inside, because we project what is inside of us onto the outside world. That's how we perceive the world. Everything we think on the inside is outside of us. Like, bro, it's pretty simple. Like, what we choose to believe is what we choose to perceive. But knowing is higher than belief, always. So you're better off tapping into intuition and knowing than trying to believe in something. But beliefs are a good way to get in more alignment with yourself. So like, if you know what you loosely believe, you know what you loosely like, I've always source guide my steps, because I don't believe in free will. Free will is the will to move off your path. It's like, the free will is the shit that's gonna fuck you up, because we're already being guided by the light at all times, because that's what comes through our bodies to even project onto the world. So as we let go of stuff, we start to project more light, and it's the act of following that guided light that eliminates free will, and that free will becomes a sin, basically. So yeah, follow God, follow the energy, follow the good energy. Know what you don't like, know what you don't want, so you can learn what you do want. Because once you learn what you do want, you can create what you want. Because you know what you don't like and you don't want. It's that simple. Like, yeah. Pull a few of these cards. Why not? Yeah, and the thing is, like, bro, like, it's so easy to change because all of ourselves are in this moment. So when you allow yourself to be in the moment, you allow yourself to align with one of your alternate timelines, or one of your future selves, or one of your higher selves. Beauty, devotion, priestess, mystic, teacher, sisterhood of the rose. So yeah, this could be the energy you're stepping into. We got. So yeah, where are you being called to journey to? So yeah, always consider where your heart is leading you. Your heart always steers the way. Just have discernment, because your heart may lead you to pleasure, and pleasure isn't love. Understanding is love. So just know what is love. Love doesn't hurt. Love feels good. Love, and it covers you. And calming energies, like consoling energies, protection energies. And that's a divine masculine now. Divine feminine creates love, but the divine masculine protects love. So like the divine creates love, divine masculine creates love too, but out of their divine feminine energy. That's why it's so important to heal the child, because when you start to move into the child, healing the child, you start to unlock basically access to higher energies, because your kid is the closest to God, because it was, it's the part of you that's the prayers, basically. Yes, just say yes. So yeah, if you're getting something from your spirit guides or intuition, whatever, you should. Yes. Because this card is like, what is your soul calling? What is your soul calling you to do? So yeah, it's like, bro, you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta love yourself. And it leads you to a better life, no matter what you go through. Like, people will look at my life right now and be like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you? But I feel good as fuck. Like, I know I'm in the right place at the right time, in the right space, in the right mind. So it doesn't bother me to be here. Nothing should bother it. Your space shouldn't bother. It should propel you to where you want to go. You use the pressure to where you want to go. You don't let the pressure push you. You use that pressure to push yourself. It's all perspective in that game of life. So rite of passage, passing the threshold. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. So yeah, I'll be going through the healing. But yeah, whoever the ops are, y'all stay over there, because we don't want none of that. And I'm not open. I'm not open for business for none of that. Nope. And L word, I don't appreciate you coming around in my energy. You're weird. All y'all are weird. Like, I get it. Don't get me wrong. I understand it because I felt the energy. I understand it. I understand it. I understand it. I overstand it. I understand it. I sidestand it. I get it, right? That doesn't make it not weird. You guys are, like, bruh. If you never felt like the ickies, it's the icks. The ickies, y'all are gross. And like on another level of gross, like there's something wrong with y'all. Y'all need to go find a psychiatrist or something. I'm not even trying to be rude. Y'all got problems. Like seducing kids problems. Like blood oath problems. Y'all got I wear 1,000 faces problems. Like, how y'all have so many masks? Where you keep them? Problems. Like, you just pull them out like anime, just pull them out from nowhere, GTA style. I got a new mask today. I'm gonna wear this mask. It's beautiful, isn't it? But those problems aren't my problems, so don't bring them over here, because you'll have problems if you make them my problem, because God loves me, right? So he's going to protect me at all costs. I'm an asset. Not to be cocky or anything like that. It's just true. What I know and what I do is valued. It's valued. Like, bro, it's gold. I'm giving you gold right here. It's motherfucking gold. Yeah, it's more than gold. And I know it. And y'all can't have it. You gotta create it yourself. And it's right here to create it yourself. Like, don't come to me trying to get nothing. I don't owe you nothing. You can't own me. And yeah. And same for my collective. You don't own them. They don't owe you anything. Nobody owes anybody shit at the end of the day. We give out of the grace that we're given. Meaning, we give and we provide because we're provided for. Like, I'm provided for. I'm giving this information, so I provide it for others. It's what I would like. We extend what we would like onto others, in the kindest way. Like, it only gotta be in a nice way, bro. This isn't a nice world, bro. And what I really understood about, like, God is that God is beautiful and it's all good, right? But God is not nice. God is kind. God does not give you what you want. God gives you what you need. And if you need pain, it will come your way. Because God understands you need that to grow. God is nice. Like, say you ask for more love in your life, you receive more love that makes you, it might make you feel a certain type of way because you've never experienced this type of love, or you need to experience, breaking down of your heart to experience love, or you need to build your heart back up to experience it. When you pray for shit, dude, you receive challenges, bruh. And this is what people don't understand. So start understanding, like, if you're praying for shit, just understand you're going to go through a challenge for it. Like, if you want more love, if you want more of anything, there's always most likely going to be a challenge for it. And, like, the thing is like, challenges don't have to be hard. People make things hard, right? But things aren't hard. They can be easy. Even if they are hard. We make them easy by our disposition on how we react to the information and energy we receive. So make things easy for yourself. And yeah, I'm out, y'all. Enjoy. I might be gone. I don't know. I got stuff to do, bro. So I might not be here for a couple days, but we'll see what's up. I might pop up. Who knows? If Spirit wants me to pop up, I will. But y'all, peace. God bless. I'm out, y'all.